Question number one, you need to ask yourself, who am I? Sounds so simple, sounds really easy. Who am I? But it's one of the hardest questions you'll ever have to answer. But it is the number one question you need to know before you can go any further in discovering your purpose. You have to know who you are. Not who you think you are, not who people perceive you to be, not who you have pretended to be for the last 25 years, but who you really are. And let me tell you why it's so important that you know who you are. Because your purpose was created for the authentic version of you. Let me say that again. Your purpose was created for the authentic version of you. If you've been living a fake imitation life where people know you as something that you're not, you will never discover your purpose. Your purpose will never reveal itself to you. You'll be living some imitation purpose because your genuine purpose, the reason you exist, the reason that you were created, was made for the unique, beautiful, genuine, authentic version of yourself. Your imitation version of you was not created for the purpose that God has. Thus, it will never be fulfilled. So you need to know who you are. You need to be real about yourself. You need to do a self inventory, some self discovery. And guess what? It's going to be some pain. There's going to be some hurt. You have to learn how to love yourself for its imperfections. You're going to have to do some soul searching, some soul seeking, some forgiving. You're going to have to just open up not just your physical being. You're going to have to open up your emotional being. You're going to have to open up your mental being. You're going to have to open up your spiritual being. You're going to have to figure out your social being, meaning who you associate yourself with. It's going to be so much just in that one question about who am I? Once you can figure out who you are and then live out the authentic version of yourself, that is the first step in discovering your ultimate purpose. From there, you can then move on to question number two. But you must first discover who you are authentically, and then you'll be able to move forward in discovering what your purpose is. And then you can move on to question number two. If you would like some help discovering who you are, I have some tools and some resources. If you can reach out to me. You can reach out to me at Kellyo Dixon, KELLYODIXON at gmail.com, and I'll be happy to help provide you with some resources so you can figure out who you are. But the first step is discovering who you are. Do some self-inventory, do some self-seeking, do some soul searching. I have so many tools and resources that I can help you with to get to that point. If you already know who you are, if you're already living the authentic version of yourself, if you are the authority on who you are, then you can move on to question number two. Video number two, question number two will be coming soon. So I advise you to stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
All right. Peace.